Hey Jeff, back again. Hope everyone had a good record store day. Kind of still. I was working all day yesterday. 'Cause I'm still on my odd schedule, and yeah, hurricane, all that fun stuff. So yeah, somebody had to hold down the fort. So I'm honestly, I might skip it completely this year. I was kind of interested in that. What was it Parish Church? And here, Josephus, and a couple other ones. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're like essentials. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. There's a record store that's supposed to be quite good, about a half hour from here, which I haven't visited yet. But it's not open on Sundays, so maybe I'll wander down there tomorrow, or might check out that honey hole where I picked up all that psych, because he said he had some more collections coming in. I might, or on my way. I don't know. The thing is, I have ordered so much stuff on like Discogs and eBay in the last and Bandcamp and everything else, and I've probably ordered like 10 albums. Not a single one, other than the one I ordered from the UK, showed up. My media mail is just lost. It's like most of it's been MIA for like a week. So I don't know. I read somewhere, like I think on Reddit, vinyl forums or something, like people are claiming stuff's lost and then it's magically getting found. So maybe I'll try that. But I have so many damn things that are missing right now. It's ridiculous. I've been, yeah, I think I told you like one of my last videos. Like I was just trying to get some of the grails and the essential stuff out of the way before the wife shows up, because yeah, if we get a whole bunch of mail when she's here, yeah, she's gonna be pissed. She's not gonna be happy. Yeah, so whatever. But yeah, I like digging, but yeah, this week stack's not as big this week. I don't know. I was kind of burnt out, so I'll just get in there, show you some of the stuff I've been listening to. Some of the stuff, yeah, it doesn't show up very often, if at all. So Mariah, this is, I guess, the kind of prog. I don't know. I've shown this before, but yeah, I love the album work on this. This is around 80. I've got the Obi strip still. 82. Yeah. So this early. Yeah. So it's a gatefold with the inserts. Japanese artist, obviously. Yep. So Mariah, Red Party. So this is double live. They jammed a lot on this album. It really goes on. I find them kind of hit and miss, but this is where Yasuaki Shimizu showed kind of got its start, more or less. Not as it has its moments. Those are really good. You can kind of hear that David Gilmour influence or whatever. I don't know. Prog's kind of hit and miss with me. It's like I really like some prog, and then some prog, I'm like, yeah. So this one kind of teeters. Might go in my sale pile. Might flip this later, but yeah, I don't think they're very common. But yeah. So his jazzier, like he's more famous for this. He did a lot of Japanese TV jingle kind of stuff, and it kind of got a little more experimental, funky stuff later in his later solo career. And he also did some stuff with Kazuo Watanabe, which I also have, which is a little better, more fusiony. Yeah, it's interesting. It's like some songs are really cool, especially the last bit of tracks. There's a really awesome cover of Helter Skelter, and yeah, the Burning PM. I know it's a cover, but I don't recognize it. The best stuff on here are basically their interpretations of other stuff. Helter Skelter is a really interesting version. It's very different. But yeah, I'll give it some more listens before I flip it. But yeah, I have a feeling that one's not staying in the collection. Okay, not for me, but if someone's more into prog, yeah, this one I've shown before for sure. But Francois Hardy's Message Personnel, the title track's the last track, curiously enough. Yeah, yes, Serge Gainsbourg is involved in this album to some degree. Everything's in French, but yeah, the title track's probably my favorite on there. It's one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Francois Hardy. So that's a great album. Yeah, not the biggest stack this week. This is something I've had for years. I picked this up maybe in high school or middle school. Kink's Complete Collection has a lot of it's a double album. It's got a lot of words. if you ever see this, it's actually a really good comp. So if you read the liner notes, they're going into like it tried to touch on some of their big hits. So of course it's got You Really Got Me, All Day and All Night. But they try to dig into a lot of the stuff that had been covered by other artists later that were a little more deeper cuts, and some of their own covers. Who Will Be the Next in Line? Um, let's see, Dedicated Follower of Fashion. It's memorable. Not their best stuff. Set Me Free is quite good. Tired of Waiting for You. Took My Baby On, very Stones-esque. But it was really great comp. I really need to get Village Green, man. I love that album. But that one's one of the highest ones on my buy list right now. So it'll probably happen, but I'll probably have to get it from Amazon or something because all my media mail sucks. Amazon shows up early. Everything media mail is like a week, 2 weeks. It's just MIA. It used to show up early, but now it's like man, screw this administration. So Billie Holiday, enough said. This was part of one of those, the cheapy halls, garage sale. This was a garage sale, I think. Or no, this was a estate sale. It's just a kind of a comp, whatever. Nothing audiophile, so whatever. It probably was all sourced off 78s. But anything Billie Holiday is good. This one was estate sale from a while back. It was just a really clean copy. Country Sounds of Jim Reeves. Exactly what it looks like. 50s country. Essential? Not really. I don't know. I don't know. I'll keep it in the collection for now, but we'll see. It might get purged at some later date if I need space. But it was good. This one's kind of interesting. This is Tenkai by Kitaro. This is Japanese pressing. Kitaro, early Japanese kind of ambient, new age, whatever. So this is his very first album. I think I mentioned that. Got a lot of Moog in here. Moog, ARP synthesizer, Roland synthesizer, koto mandolin, acoustic guitar, biwa, sitar. So a lot of like Japanese, Chinese, and Indian instrumentation. But if you're in the mood for some good ambient type stuff, kind of very early in the genre. 78, yeah. So it was a good one. So Tenkai. There you go, in English. Kitaro. I'm pretty sure this had an American pressing or some other pressings. Yeah, I was in a little bit of a proggy mood early in the week, so Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Actually, I like the earlier stuff a little better. So Targus might be my favorite. But yeah, I really like that one. This was quite good. Getting a little more synthy, whatevers. Yeah, this was a Goodwill found, and I actually found it on the half price date. Didn't know until I checked out. But still in the shrink. Nancy in London has some of her famous stuff on there. Summer Wine. I think it's the same version as the one with Leah Nancy. Could be a different recording. I haven't played it back to back. Friday's Child's on here. I think there was the end. I don't know. This was quite good. It was better than I was expecting it to be. It was very good, actually. And then getting to CDs. So this one I've been hunting. There was a vinyl repress about the same time this CD came out. This is maybe almost 10 years old now. But I found these on, if you guys are at all interested, J.A. Caesar. They misspelled it on here. They spelled it like Julius Caesar, but usually the spelling you see is Seazer. What this is this kind of a Japanese playwright dude, musician, playwright, whatever. There's a very experimental group in Japan. The records are really hard to find. I only have maybe a couple in my collection. But they did all these experimental films and plays and all this. So I do have a couple in my collection, but most of them go for some really big bucks. I really want to get the Tokyo Tokyo Kid. Oh God, I even have some of them. Tokyo Kid Brothers. Yeah. I want to get some of their earlier stuff on the same label. But yeah, with this, it reproduces the album artwork. It'll have a little hype sticker. This is a Phoenix one. I think I paid like $5 plus shipping from UK. It arrived in less than a week, unlike my other media mail. But yeah, these are like a numbered edition, so yeah, out of 1,000. So yeah, they were selling cheap still. Recommend this highly, highly. Very experimental psych here. It has a very theatrical quality to it. All Japanese. You're not getting English with this one, but I personally put this above Satori myself. This is an insane album. The originals go for a few $1,000s. The whole time in Japan, I was basically hunting for a copy of this, hoping to find something in the wild, but nah, I picked up a decent amount in the wild of Japanese psych, but this one really eluded me. Phoenix did do at the same time they did this, they did a vinyl version, but it's not even on Discogs, man. I couldn't find it, so I gave up for $5, man. Whatever. This thing's insane. But yeah, it reproduces the artwork in very barely legible Japanese. It's just a very blurry reproduction. But numbered bootleg, whatever. Who knows if they're gonna make more. So get it while you can. J.A. Caesar. They're spelling it like Julius Caesar. J.A. Julius Caesar. But yeah, if you're searching, you might find it under Seazer, which is the more common spelling. Yeah, this was one of the milk crate really of CDs my brother gave me. Lotion, typical kind of 80s. Not typical, yeah. It really was a typical 80s or 90s, typical 90s alternative. I don't know, dream pop or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, it is good. What essential? I don't know, but it's good if you're into that. I have quite a bit of that kind of stuff still in my collection, but I honestly don't listen to it that much. But it is quite good. Lotion and Full Isaac. I think Douche had shown that recently. This one I also got from my brother, but it was quite good. Peter Yorn. Music from the morning after. Surprising the ratings on Discogs are quite low on this, but I really like this album actually. So he falls in, yeah, if you like stuff like Matthew Sweet, he's in that kind of vein. Doesn't sound like Matthew Sweet, but yeah, if you like Matthew Sweet, you'd like this guy. So that's the same kind of adult alternative, whatever, I don't know. It falls in there. Peter Yorn, good stuff. I definitely pick up more. I probably wouldn't buy it on vinyl personally, but I'd probably pick it up on CD. This was from that, I don't know if I ever showed these actually. I picked up some more cheapies. Peter Gabriel, Best Of. I figured it was worth it for, I don't know, I paid it like $1.50 or something. I don't know. I liked, the first half of the album I liked. The second half I just wasn't doing anything for me, so I don't know. I'm not a massive Peter Gabriel fan by any means, but yeah. Well, this is why I have Sledgehammer and a few other things. Salisbury Hill is a good one. Yeah, I pretty much just like his early stuff. I found, so that was a good experiment, I guess. Yeah, and this one, everyone knows and loves. Yeah, that's a good comp. Will I get more Tom Petty if I see it on the cheap? Probably, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not paying up for Tom Petty. I'm happy with this. Anyway, so yeah, let's all pray for Jeff's media mail to actually show up. Who knows how much stuff's... I don't know. I have stuff I don't even tracking numbers for, and that stuff's just MIA too, so who knows. It's such a mess, and I'm just hoping the temps stay down. They've been in the 80s Fahrenheit lately, so I'm hoping they stay there, because I don't want all these warped records that are sitting on the mailroom floor that they're stepping on and everything else. So I'm just hoping that everything shows up in one piece, even if it is late. So everyone, have a great one. Hope everyone got what they wanted for Record Store Day. Still debating if I even want to bother, but I might. I kind of want to support the local shops, even though I haven't really had that opportunity to do much other than have more of the thrifty stuff around this area, because nothing's that close. In Japan I could walk to these AAA record stores in 20 minutes. 20-minute walk. But here Yeah, it's like 30, 40 minutes to the nearest proper record store. So and they do really weird hours. So I think the dude, he's kind of seems to like be a kind of a local institution kind of guy. So kind of looking forward to it. So I'll probably go. I'm not sure if I really care that much about anything on the record store day, other than there's a couple I mentioned. So I'll see if he has anything, if he even participated. It's like 50-50. But yeah, you just want to throw some money around because like the record store I actually knew that was near here, probably 45 minutes from here, they actually closed with the whole COVID situation. That sucked. There's another one I've been wanting to check out, but they're pretty much almost all new stock, so whatever. When you get the new stock, I'm almost like, yeah, I'll just order mail order. But anyway, have a good one, guys. See you next week probably, unless there's some contest. But yeah, there's so much drama. Yeah, I was gonna say it at the beginning of the video, but yeah, it's like I'm just trying to stay out of it, man. My thoughts on that right now. Yeah, if you wouldn't say it to a dude, yeah, just don't say it. Yeah, don't talk about other people's personal lives. Even if whatever. Yeah, unless you really know that person. That's all I gotta say there. Yeah, have a good one. Take care. Later.